back to Teacher Reacts. Hi, I'm Ddog. This is Teacher Reacts. Every day you get a new video. Today we're gonna be doing one of my favorite voices in K-pop. Who is it, you might be asking? It's Shia. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Remember, I do have a lisp and I fucking suck at pronouncing names, especially Korean names. You think I'd be better at it, being that this is my 5th year of doing Teacher Reacts, but whatever. They released a new song. It's called Gravity, and I enjoy every single thing they've done. Now, most of the things that they have done have been more ballady. Most of the things that they have done have made good use of their great vocals because that's what they have. Now, the question pertains here. Are we going to get something more upbeat? And if it is upbeat, is it going to follow the trend in K-pop that has been the EDM thing? I have that on my mind recently because the last video I just recorded 2 seconds ago was the Shiny song Atmos. So like, I don't know. We're going to press play and find out. An inevitable pull and connection, a force that remains unchanged and endures through time and transformation. Ah, yes, the definition of gravity? I don't know if that's the definition of gravity. You're sampling something. I don't recognize it yet. But you can already tell. Oh, also I have the captions on, but it... Oh, they decided to go dirty. Oh, what did I just say about this whole EDM vibe that we've been having? I knew it's been the trend, but man, I love when people take it in the rough route. Getting rid of the captions because they don't work. Dude, I love this heavy beat. I love the snake bite piercing. I think that's what that is right here. You're staying very restrained. You haven't really gone flying yet. This is the kind of shit we would get from like, oh man, I don't even want to say. This is so unique. Again, I'm vibing. Look, I know it's a trend follow-y thing. That's what we have here. But man, you can't say it's not a fun trend to have. I love this restraint we're getting from him. Normally we get these very big power vocals. We don't get that this right now. We don't get that this right now? That was a sentence, I think. Good. It was great vibrato that melted into instrumental. There we go, a little bit more momentum. A little bit more power behind the vocal. Well, we did, for like a second. Dude, that's a fun transition. I am 100% putting this on my playlist. Where's that fucking thumbs up button? Wait, I remind myself for later. Is that the end? No. Good. Great. Got a fucking music breakdown. I love this shit. It's so... I was wanting something like this from him. It kind of reminds me of like that super dramatic, oh, what is that one song called? It was very dance heavy as well. I think it's called Tarantelegra. I think. It was very similar to that sort of thing, except this one's much more restrained, and I like that a lot better. Zodiac has a new song out. I should try them again. Man, this playlist I have of me doing all these songs today is just gonna keep getting longer and longer, and I'm just never gonna stop recording. I might have to double up and do 2 a day for at least a little bit, or else I'm gonna be like a month ahead, and that's gonna be a problem. Can't really get all the new... Okay, anyway, I don't want to go on a rant on that. I want to go on a rant on this. Look, I've been really enjoying the EDM trend, and I've been really enjoying watching people whose voices I am used to adapt to that trend. And I think that's what I really like about this. I think that when you have someone like Shia here, who is very much, in my opinion, a power vocalist, much like, you know, Max Changbin or, and the people from TVXQ, that back when they were a whole. They can do these very big belts and stuff like that, but we don't have that here. Now, do we? No, we don't. We have something that's a little bit more restrained, a little bit more poignant in the stuff that we do. Yeah, we've got a little bit of faster lyrics, which I do enjoy. We know this already, but also I really like this very heavy electronic thing. You get a lot of reverb on it that really feels good on the ears, especially when you're listening with some nice headphones. But I bet you anything, if I played this in my car and had it turned up, I was talking so fast I forgot to swallow. It would feel really good in there as well. I really enjoy the restraint that we get. We're not getting belts here. There was only like a little, like a phrase or two where they were really putting power besides their stuff. They were keeping it very to themselves, and I'm okay with that. It's a nice contrast. You know, your boy loves using that word sometimes. It's a nice contrast to the very in-your-face instrumental that we're getting. Having that vocal be a contrast to the instrumental plays really well on the ears and therefore feels really good. Man, I love ranting about music things. It makes me feel good. You know who else loves when I rant about music things? ReactBot. Watch, he's gonna get back in here and he's gonna tell me how much he agrees with my opinion. I'm saying this now because you're gonna agree with me, right?
Slay.
Yeah, see? He even used a word because it's Pride Month. Yas, queen.